hey look, it's Papa's motorcycle. We're working on that today. He wants to change his side fork reflectors, and I figured this was the perfect opportunity to show everybody the quickest, easiest, and safest way to do it. All you need is a thick piece of string. I use the inside of paracord. I find that works really good. A roll of tape and a Sharpie, and that's it. So what you want to do is put the tape underneath the reflector and kind of wiggle it back and forth to make sure it's as up against it as possible. And once you've done all of that, you take your Sharpie and you trace where the old reflector was. And then some people will say to heat it up. I find it works much better if you don't, but you want to wear gloves because it will cut your fingers up big time, and wrap your string or your paracord piece around a few times and just go back and forth in long strokes. Sometimes it'll be shorter strokes that'll work, and sometimes it'll be longer. It just depends on the adhesive and how long it was on there. But once you get the sawing motion down, that thing will come right off. Clean up any old adhesive, just being careful not to soak the tape so it doesn't start peeling off. And then these reflectors, and a lot of them, it's common that the center will be bowed out. And what that'll let you do is line up your corners with where you had marked your old reflectors, and you want to just, because they're often very, very sticky, you want to just very gently set it on there, eyeball it, make sure everything looks good, and then I just apply a little bit of pressure to hold it in place, and I remove the tape that's under it because some of the tape is touching that adhesive. And once I've pulled all that off, then I put it down, I push it down and crank that fucker on there. So this is the safest way to do it, the most accurate, and you don't risk doing something stupid and messing up the finish on your forks by having everything taped off nice. So hope you learned something today. If you did, I'm a new channel, so a like and a subscribe will go a long way for me. But that's all I got. Suck it easy.